Imagine waking up completely alone in a bright white room. Your body hurts. You have tubes in you. You do not even know your own name. And then you look out a tiny window, only to Elisa, you are millions of miles away from Earth, and our entire sun is dying. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tatva channel. It is your boy here, and today we are talking about the absolute masterpiece that is Project Hail Mary. And oh my goodness, guys, I am still shaking from what I just watched because this movie took my brain, put it in a blender, and served it back to me as pure cinematic perfection. From the very first second the movie starts, you are thrown right into the deep end with Ryland Grace, played so incredibly well by Ryan Gosling, and you feel his absolute panic as he does that simple little gravity experiment, dropping the pen and realizing he is not on Earth anymore. And that feeling of isolation is captured so perfectly by the camera work, which is super tight and claustrophobic inside the Hail Mary ship. I love how the movie does not just dump all the information on you at once, but instead uses these really smart flashbacks to slowly piece together the puzzle of how Earth got to this mess, showing us the astrophage, which is this tiny little scary black space algae that is literally eating the sun's energy and causing a new ice age back home. The scenes with Stratt are so intense. She is this boss lady who was given ultimate power over the whole world to build this spaceship and save humanity, and watching her just stage boss around presidents and generals is hilarious, but also shows how high the stakes are. But guys, the movie completely flips on its head and goes from a lonely survival story to the greatest buddy cop movie in space history. The second the radar goes ping and Ryland realizes there is another ship out there in the ceti system, a system that is supposed to be totally empty. When he looks through the scope and sees that alien ship, my jaw literally hit the floor, and the way they handled the first contact is so fresh and brilliant because there are no laser guns, no space battles, just two giant nerds from different planets trying to talk to each other using math and science. Enter Rocky, who is hands down my favorite alien character ever put on a movie screen. He is this five-legged giant rock spider crab looking guy who lives in complete darkness and talks in musical chords, but somehow he is the cutest and most lovable best friend you could ever ask for. The montage where Ryland and Rocky are building the little tunnel between their ships, and Ryland is learning Rocky's language by putting it into an Excel spreadsheet, is movie magic. It is so simple but so engaging. And when Rocky finally says amaze, 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 I swear the entire theater just fell in love with him. Their friendship becomes the entire heart of this massive space epic, because neither of them are soldiers, they are just science teachers trying to save their homes, and watching them do crazy experiments together, figuring out how to build radiation shields, and track down the taumoeba, which is the predator microbe that eats the astrophage, is so fun. And my science look like the coolest thing in the world. The special effects when they dive into the atmosphere of the Adrian planet to scoop up the taumoeba are totally mind-blowing. The colors and the spinning of the ship on the chain are visually stunning, but the movie does not let you relax for a single second, because right when you think they have won, everything goes wrong. The taumoeba escapes containment and starts eating the fuel of the Hail Mary, and Ryland has to do a crazy spacewalk to fix things, and the tension had me gripping the edge of my seat so hard my knuckles were totally white. But the absolute best and most emotional part of this entire movie is the climax, where Ryland is finally on his way home to Earth. He has the cure. He is going to be a hero. But then he realizes that Rocky's ship was made of a metal that the taumoeba can eat, meaning Rocky is going to die and his entire planet will freeze. Ryan Gosling's acting in that moment, where he is looking at the screen, looking at the little beetles he is going to send back to Earth, and realizing he has to give up his life and his home to go save his alien best friend, is just unbelievable. I was crying actual tears, guys. It is the ultimate sacrifice, and it shows what true friendship really means. He turns the ship around, He goes full speed back to save Rocky, and that reunion scene where Rocky is so happy and surprised to see him made my heart so full, and then the ending of the movie is just the cherry on top of a perfect cake. Zane and older Ryland Grace living on the dark, super high gravity planet of Arid, eating weird alien food, and teaching a classroom full of little baby rock spiders about science. And then getting the news that the sun is bright again and the Earth survived? It is the most satisfying and beautiful ending I could have ever asked for. This movie is not just about space and science, it is about hope. It is about friendship breaking all boundaries, and it is a reminder that even in the darkest, coldest parts of the universe, there is always a light if you work together. So please guys, do yourselves a favor and go watch this movie on the biggest screen you can find, and do not forget to smash that like button, leave a comment telling me your favorite Rocky moment, and hit subscribe so you never miss another scene, Tatva reaction, because we're going to be talking about this amazing movie for a very, very long time.